to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Ik zeggen, why me? Er is niemand anders die dat kan doen.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico.
Okay.
I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Oké, dat is reden 1.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way.
En ik ben de enige die daar ooit wat aan gedaan
And if
heeft.
they're right, then I want you there. Ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people.
Kijk eens.
Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Je hebt gewoon een keuze. Ja, de environment en de BT's weten we eigenlijk al. Ja, de environment doe ik wel even. Het is een grote puinhoop, dat weten we.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA.
Oh.
The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration.
Okay, flashbacks.
Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Oké, dat hadden we in de vorige game niet. Kijk, of hier nog
Mexico
meer
has no
flashbacks krijgen.
shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Ja, dat was een deel in dus.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise I'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Zouden wel eens man en vrouw kunnen zijn, hoor. Als ze met elkaar omgaan, hè? Wie weet wat er in de toekomst gebeurt.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Oh.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network.
Kan natuurlijk niet
Chiral
in één keer.
communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Snap ik.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Oh,
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them.
oké.
So there is no need to worry about causing a void out.
Dat is fijn.
Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Ik wil eerst even die backpack. Gun wil ik op full rack. En gun holster. Oké. Utility pouch. Ladder.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination?
Ja.
There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too.
Oké.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way.
Ja,
You can
oké.
face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them.
Ja, daarom.
How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Hier lijkt de rivier wat maller.
Delivery route finalized.
Oké. Moet wel even in de gaten houden, we spelen op brutal.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed.
Oeh, die ziet er wel
We
mooi uit te
decided to put a
scoren.
hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Hungry?
Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble.
Oh, die oogjes.
Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
All right, let's get this done.
Ja, precies. Let's get this done. Oeh, hier ligt al van alles. Oh, Eeuwresistance van 1 naar 2. Dus we lijken... experience op te bouwen door wat we doen. Of iets. Oh boy. Nee, ik ben ook oud. Dan leg ik hier een los kabel. Ja, we meteen even meepakken. Oh, Dan ligt het voor cargo.
Oh. Almost toppled over.
Oh. Bandits. Oh, we zijn gecrouched, zo te zien.
We're in enemy territory now.
Of hier druk achter kunnen om hem op te pakken. Oh ja. Oké, nog in het zit bij. Oh, dit is op K terug. Kunnen zeggen, waarom doet hij niet? En een base neutralized. Oké. Ga je nou in ieder geval een melding krijgen. Back to unlock. Die wil ik sowieso, die wil ik. Ik pak gewoon alles als het even kan. Oh. O jee.
Doing fine.
Audio kijken. Nou, audio. Oh.
Don't stop now.